A very good day to Cik Nurhayati. I am Vinojeni T. Sundararaju. My metric number is 10 DPM 18F2048. Now I would like to present about the definition of quality. First, Philip P. Crosby has defined as conformance to requirements, not as goodness or elegance. Second, according to Joseph M. Joran, a product meets customer needs, leading to customer satisfaction, and quality also means all of the activities in which a business engage in to ensure that the product meets customer needs. Lastly, according to W. Edwards Deming, he has defined as degree to which a product or service fulfills customer requirements.
Very good day to my lecturer Cik Nur Hayati. I am Navineshwari, anak perempuan Kata Rau. My metric number is 10 DPM 18F2081. Today I would like to present about importance of quality. The importance of quality has become an important agenda for the majority of company. Here are reasons company place great emphasis on the production of quality product and service. First, quality products and service will portray a good image for the company, whereas product of inferior quality and poor service will reflect badly on the company in the eyes of customer. Second, company that produce quality product and service will be able to dominate the market compared with companies that product and service. Third, quality product will extend the reputation of companies and enable them to compete in the global market.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Akram bin Abdul Halim. Nombor kad metrik 10 DPM 18F 2011. Now I will explain about quality dimensions for goods and services. Got 8 dimensions of product quality. 8 dimensions can be used at a strategic level to analyze quality characteristics. The concept was defined by David Carvin. This is 8 dimensions that have a quality dimension for goods and services. Number 1 is performance, 2 features, 3 reliability, 4 conformance, 5 durability, 6 serviceability, 7 aesthetics, 8 perceived quality. Performance. Performance refers to a product's primary operating characteristics. These dimensions of quality involve measurable attributes. Brand can usually be ranked objectively on individual aspects of performance. Features. Features are additional characteristics that enhance the appeal of the product or service to the user. Reliability. Reliability is the likelihood that a product will not fail within a specific time period. This is a key element for users who need the product to work without fail. Conformance. Conformance is the precision with which the product or service meets the specific standards. Durability. Durability measures the length of a product's life. When the product can be repaired, estimated durability is more complicated. The item will be used until it is no longer economical to operate it. Serviceability. Serviceability is the speed with which the product can be put into service when it breaks down, as well as the competence and the behavior of the service person. Aesthetics. Aesthetics is the human perceptions of beauty, including sight, sound, smell, touch, taste, and movement. Perceived quality. Perceived quality is the quality attribute to a good or service based on indirect measures.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Nazifah binti Muhammad Nazir. My metric card number is is 10 DPM 18F 2052. Today I want to present about cost of quality. Definition for cost of quality is the process that measure and determine where and how the resource of organizations are utilized for in maintenance of quality and prevention of delivering poor outputs. That's for definition. For second slide is explanation. It talks about the cost of that the organization bears while trying to archive and maintain the quality output. That is for cost of quality explanation. Okay, second, the company determine the cost of quality to derive competitive advantage in the industry. Third, by investing a fixed amount toward this cost, the business ensure that the failures are reduced and defects are eliminated. And lastly, if the company does not incorporate this cost, then the business can incur high fail costs in the form of product returns and cost of warranty, which can in turn depend the bottom line altogether. That's for explanation cost of quality. Okay. Okay, for formula cost of quality is cost of quality equal to COGQ plus COPQ, or cost of quality equal to PC plus AC plus IFC plus EFC. That's all for formula. Okay. For next slide, how to measure cost of quality. Okay, that's the methods for calculating cost of quality vary from company to company. In many cases, organizations like the one described in the previous example determine the cost of quality by calculating total warranty dollars as a percentage of sales. Unfortunately, this method is only looking externally at the cost of quality and not looking internally. In order to gain a better understanding, a more comprehensive look at all quality costs is required. The cost of quality can be divided into four categories. They include prevention, appraisal, internal failure, and external failure. Within each of the four categories, there are numerous possible sources of cost related to good or poor quality. That's for measure cost of quality. Okay. For the cost of good quality is prevention cost. Costs incurred from activities intended to keep failures to a minimum. This can include, but are not limited to, the following is establishing product specifications. Second, quality planning. Next, new product development and testing, development of a quality management system, QMS, and proper employee training. Okay, that's all. Okay, continue for good cost. Appraisal cost. Cost incurred to maintain acceptable product quality levels. Appraisal costs can include but are not limited the following: incoming material inspection, process controls, check fixtures, quality audits, and supplier assessment. That's for the cost of good quality. Okay, next, this is cost of quality. We can see that cost of poor quality can be B2, which is internal failure cost and external failure cost. For cost of good quality, we can give the appraisal cost and prevention cost. That's all from me that talk about cost of quality. Thank you.
The objective of total quality management. TQM objectives are to eliminate waste and increase efficiency by ensuring that the production process of the organization's products or service is done right the first time. This management framework was initially applied to companies in the manufacturing sector, but over the decades, organizations in other sectors have adopted it as well. Specific TQM objective. Number 1, total customer satisfaction. Number 2, totality of functions. Number 3, total range of product and services. Number 4, addressing all aspects of dimensions of quality. Number 5, addressing the quality aspect in everything like products, services, processes, people, resources, and interactions. Number 6, satisfying all customers, internal as well as external. Number 7, addressing the total organizational issue of retaining customers. Number 8, improving profits as well as generating new business for the future. Number 9, involving everyone in the organization in the attainment of the said objective. Number 10, demanding total commitment from all in the organization towards the achievement of the objective.
Okay, I will talk about what is TQM and its concept. Okay, a core definition of total quality management. TQM describe a management approach to long-term success through customer satisfaction. Okay, what is mean TQM? TQM is total quality management. Okay, second, in a TQM effort, all members of an organization participate in improving processes, product, service, and the culture in which they work. Okay, that's for TQM definition. Okay, second slide is primary elements of TQM. TQM can be summarized as a management system for a customer-focused organization that involves all employees in continual improvement. It uses strategy, data, and effective communication to integrate the quality discipline into the culture and activities of the organization. Okay, let's have let's have 8 activities that can we give like customer focus, total employee involvement, process center, integrated system, strategy and systematic approach. Next, continual improvement, fact-based decision making. Lastly is communication. Okay, that's all from me for primary elements of TQN. Okay, for this slide, I will talk about concept of TQN or total quality management. First, we have quality. Okay, quality ni the totality of features and characteristic of product or service that's based on its ability to satisfy state or imply need of a customer. Okay, second, quality policy, the overall quality intentions and directions of an organization as regard quality formally expressed by top management. The quality policy forms an element of the corporate policy and it authorized by top management. Third, we have quality management. Okay, quality management is the aspect of the overall management function that determines and implements quality policy. Quality management includes strategic planning, allocation of resources, and other systematic activity for quality such as operation and evaluations. Okay, next for quality assurance. Quality assurance are all those planned and systematic actions necessary to provide adequate confidence that a product or service will satisfy requirement of customer. Okay, next we have quality control. Okay, quality controls are operational technique and activities that are used to fulfill requirement for quality. Quality control technique and activities aim both at monitoring a process and eliminating cause of unsatisfactory performance at relevant stage of the production in order to achieve economic effectiveness of an organization. Okay, next we have conformity, an affirmative indication or judgment that the supplier manufacturer of a product of or service has met the requirements of the relevant specifications. Okay, contact or regulations and also the state of meeting requirement is the real test of quality. Next, and lastly, we have quality circle. That's called QC. QC is a process that stimulates everyone to achieve greater satisfaction in the work environment. It is based on mutual trust and cooperation. It also includes group information sharing, and decision making. It primarily aims to provide a better quality of working life to workmen at all levels in an organization. QC is a small group of employees in the same works. That's all from me. Talk about concept and what is TQM or total quality management. Thank you.
There is 7 basic tools in TQM, which is check sheets, scatter diagrams, cause and effect diagrams, Pareto charts, flow charts, histograms, and control charts. Now I will explain further about check sheets, scatter diagram, and cause and effect diagrams. A check sheet is a data recording form that has been designed to interpret results from the form itself. This form needs to be designed for the specific data it is going to gather. The check sheet is used for the collection of quantitative and qualitative repetitive data. It can be adapted for different data gathering situations. Minimal interpretation of result is required. It is easy and fast to use. However, there is no control for various forms of bias such as exclusion, interaction, perception, operational non-response, and estimation. This is the example of a check sheet. Next, scatter diagrams. A scatter plot is effectively a line graph with no line, that is, the points of intersection between the two variables are plotted, but no attempt is made to draw a line physically as depicted. Conventionally, the y-axis is used for the characteristic which we would like to predict in terms of behavior. The scatter plot can be used to define the area of relationship between the two variables. This is the example of scatter diagrams. The third one is cause and effect diagrams. The cause and effect diagram, also known as the fishbone diagram or Ishikawa diagram, is a method for analyzing process distribution. The purpose of the diagram is to relate causes and effects. Effects represent the problems to be resolved, the opportunities to be grasped, and the result to be achieved. There are three basic types of cause and effect diagrams, namely the distribution analysis, process classification, and cause enumeration. The cause and effect diagram can be used to capture team brainstorming outputs and to fill in gaps from the big picture. It helps the user to organize and relate factors, providing a sequential view. It deals with the time direction but not quantity. Sometimes, however, it can become very complex and difficult to identify or demonstrate interrelationship. This is the example of a cause and effect diagrams.
A very good day to my lecturer, Cik Nur Hayati. I am Navineshwari, anak perempuan Venkata. My metric number is 10 DPM 18F2081. Today I would like to present about 7 basic tools total quality management. Pareto chart. A Pareto chart is type of chart that contain both bar and line graph. The purpose of Pareto chart is to highlight the most important among a typically largest set of factors. Pareto chart can be used to compare before and after situation. Generally, this type of Pareto chart is used to decide where to apply the initial effort for maximum effect. Flowchart. A flowchart is a type of diagram that represents a workflow or process. The flowchart shows the steps as boxes of various kind and they are ordered by connecting the boxes with arrow. Flowcharts are used in analyzing design, documenting or managing a process or program in various fields. Histogram. A histogram is a graphic of orientation in a set of data within a bar format. It uses to see patterns that are difficult to see in a simple table of numbers. The data will be analyzing and it provides conclusion about the data set. The purpose to roughly assess the probability distribution of given variables. Control chart. Control chart are the method of strategical process control, a control system of production process. The purpose to determine whether a process should undergo a formal examination of quality related problems.